Yo, story time. So, real quick before the story, backstory. I was going for a walk like last week, and this house on Manuka, like right across the alleyway from me, has this dog in the yard. And it ran up to the fence one day, all cute and shit, like, yo, pet me. So I was like, all right, I will. So I did. I mean, the dog were cool, you know? And that's the backstory. So anyways, today I'm going for another walk by the same house, because it's literally 50 feet down the street from me. So this dog runs up to the fence again. So I'm like, okay. And I go to put my hand over the fence just so I can like sniff my hand or whatever, be cool, you know? And it backs up. And I'm like, all right, whatever, not today. So I go to take a step, and my fucking clumsy ass trips and scares the dog. So, you know, I even say, oh shit. So I keep walking, whatever. So I get to like right near the tracks on Music Road, and I hear this honk. And I'm like, is a fucking train coming? I have my earbuds in, you know, so I don't know. And I'm looking, and I'm like, the flashy things aren't flashing, so there's no train. I look over to the right, and this guy, he's like saying something to me. And I like take my earbuds out, and I'm like, what? And he's like, yo, why are you throwing candy in my yard? I'm like, what are you talking about, candy? I'm like, what? He's like, don't play stupid. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm not even eating candy. I was like, I don't even have candy on me. I was like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, I saw you do it after you messed with my dog. And I was like, messed with your dog? And I was like, oh, you're the house on Manuka. And I was like, yo, that dog let me pet it last week. Like, I wouldn't fuck with your dog. I love animals, you know? And he gets like so mad. He's like, yo, I saw you do it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, you didn't see me do anything, because I didn't do anything. Like, I was like, I wish I knew what you were talking about. And he's like, are you calling me a liar? And I'm like, I'm saying you saw the wrong guy. I was like, because I don't have candy on me. I was like, what is going on right now? Like, and mind you, he stopped in the middle of the road. Like, cars are driving by him. And I'm like, sir, like, you're kind of holding up traffic. And he's like, what traffic? I'm like, 3 cars just drove by. Like, what traffic? You know? And I was like, what kind of candy wrapper was it? And he's like, don't get into specifics. And I'm like, well, don't you think that kind of matters? You know what I mean? Like, we got a littering case over here, and you're not going to get into specifics on the evidence? Like, what's going on? And he gets out of his car, and now I'm like, yeah, oh my God. Like, this guy is going to fight me over a candy wrapper that I didn't throw on the ground. Like, I don't know what's going on. And like, clearly, I have pockets. So even if I was eating candy, I would just put the wrapper in my pocket. Like, it's no big deal. And I even asked him, I'm like, yo, I was smoking a cigarette, but I just flicked that like 30 feet ago. Like, we're way past your house. And he's like, oh, that's why I just followed you all the way here. And I was like, yeah, why would you follow me all the way here? Why wouldn't you stop me like 3 blocks ago? You know, at the scene of the crime. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck? So anyways, he was mad, and he's like, stay the fuck away from my house. And I was like, all right, dude, so when you see another candy wrapper on the ground that I didn't throw there, don't blame me for throwing it there, because I won't even be near your house. Like, he's like, you know, I work 12 hours. It's a nice day. You should be appreciative that you could go for a walk. And I was like, clearly I am. Like, and you're ruining that for me. I don't know what's going on. So, a day in the life of Errrjay, man. A day in the life of Errrjay. Throwing candy wrappers on the ground that I didn't throw on the ground. What the fuck is going on? People losing their minds. People have lost their goddamn minds.